Welcome once again to my channel, Fox Business. My name is Opus Godwin, a marketing professional and a marketing trainer. Today we're going to talk about a very interesting topic. We're going to talk about the 5 secrets of selling any good product to anyone. The 5 secrets of selling any good product to anyone. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe. If this is your first time, subscribe, comment, share, and let me get to know your opinions about my videos as well. Now let's go straight to business. 5 secrets of selling anything. Selling is one of the most difficult professions on earth, but it's very rewarding. Today we're going to look at 5 secrets about selling and what makes some people selling or sales superstars. So now let's look at the 5 secrets. The first thing is to know your product and like your product. It is important to have very good product knowledge of whatever product that you are selling. Try to know the features of the product, the benefit of the product, what makes the product unique as compared to competing brands. It is very important to understand how your product performs so that you'll be able to take up every single objection of the customer when it comes to risk of performance, because there's perceived risk of performance, which is also one of the reasons why customers give objections. So it is important to know and understand your product. Know your customers. It is good to research who your customers are and understand their needs. Try to get to know their persona, their profile, and this will help you to craft messages for your selling approach to your customers. Research the market very thoroughly and see where your product lies. See how your product is positioned on the market and see how other products are positioned on the market. With this, you will be able to, as a matter of fact, sell your product easily to anyone. It is important, as a matter of fact, to know your product features, know the benefits, know what is unique about your product, know who your customers are, where they are, and how to reach out to them. Take time to learn the inside out of your product and your customers, and you'll be on your way to becoming a sales hero. The second thing to do is to personalize your sales approach. Not all people are the same. Human beings can never be the same, even though we do segmentation, we do targeting. Not all consumers or people who buy things are the same. Customers differ from customer. So it is good to learn each of your customers and understand how to reach out to them. Personalize and then focus your sales pitch towards each of them. Research has shown that people that normally, for example, have pictures of their family in their offices or maybe around them are very friendly people. To some people, it's also the other way around. So it is good to also understand the dynamics of who your customers are. Another thing you usually need to know is that different people go through different processes. Even though they all go through a standardized process of buying, some people take long to buy. It takes people some time to buy. Some people too, it does not take them a lot of time to buy. Women, for example, buy basically to solve a problem, to solve a real need. Women would love to look out for a lot of information about a product's performance and how they can benefit properly from the product. So be able to personalize your sales efforts to your target audience. For instance, selling to certain professionals will be different from selling to other professionals like engineers and medical doctors and let's say professions like lawyers, etc. Selling to such professionals will be different from selling to, say, a mechanic or to a trader. So it is important to understand your customer and then personalize your communication or your selling pitch to them. Don't use the same sales pitch for all customers. That is secret number 2. Secret number 3 is build relationship. Build win-win relationship. Relationship answers it all. It is important to build rapport with your prospects or your potential customers, even if they are taking time to buy. Don't just quickly brush them off and go. Build rapport. And also, it is also important to know that people can dislike you for your appearance. They may like your product but may dislike you. Your facial expression, your body language and demeanor, as a matter of fact, can make one potential customer refuse to buy from you. People usually love to buy from people that they like. It is not easy for people to trust you and your product. In fact, research has shown, that is research by the American Psychological Association, has shown that it takes few moments for people to form impressions about strangers. So it is important to get people to like you when you approach them. Be confident, be bold, listen, smile, and don't rush. Don't force them to make a decision. Don't force them to make a decision. So build relationship, build rapport, and don't force the customer to buy. Be bold and don't be afraid of reject. In fact, the moment the word reject comes into your mind, you have 80% lost the sale, because it will demotivate you and it will reduce your confidence. Build relationship, build rapport by being confident, being bold, listen, smile, and don't rush. And always try to communicate back to the prospect to take him through the sales funnel. The next secret is trust. Trust is also very important. It's one of the secret ingredients to being a sales superstar. If you can sell very well, you must be trustworthy. And you need to build it. You need to build the trust. This is very important. Tell the truth about your product. Do not say things that your product cannot do. Don't hide certain hidden charges, because if the customer gets to know of this, this will be a negative experience from the side of the customer, and this might damage repeat business and may damage your image. There is one thing you should always get to know. Let the buyer be aware. Gradually. Even if not to tell the buyer everything about the product at once, it should be gradual. Don't sell by lying. There's one thing you should know. Some products takes time for it to be sold because of its nature. Because in business or in marketing, we have different types of products. For example, we have consumer products, we have business-to-business products. For example, in consumer products, we have convenience products, which impulse products are part of it. We have shopping products. Shopping products, for example, customers need to collect a lot of information. If you lie to the customer and later the customer goes back to find out that the information you gave him was a lie and was not true, this is going to hurt repeat business and your image. There are even specialty products. And then you talk about business or industrial products. Always make sure that you do not tell lies about your product. Present your product and the benefit, and don't make your product the master of all trade. Don't lie. Build trust. Build trust. It is important. And now finally, the last secret that I'm going to share with you about how to sell any product to anyone is qualify and disqualify. Qualify and disqualify. Time is of the essence. As they say, time is money, and time waits for no man. Now, let me talk about qualify. When we talk of qualify, it is simply about focusing on those customers who need it and have the budget to buy. Spend more time with them, understand them the more, and build good rapport with them. Build a pool of qualified prospects and then continue to engage with them. Disqualify. Don't waste time on those who don't need the product and those who doesn't have the budget. But disqualify with care. Don't disqualify them by being impolite or by being uncaring, because it may speak bad about your brand. And there are times to probably you may ship them. When at the appropriate time you may ship them. You can spend lesser time with them when you are free, but focus your attention on those customers who actually needs the product. So qualify and disqualify is the last secret. Focus on those who need it and try to open up the benefit of the product to those people. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and watch out for my next video coming up. Thank you very much, and see you in my next video.